Boom, we're on screen. Oh, it had to be right. It had to be blurry. Seriously? Come on. Let me... Filters, edit filter. I took a little bit too much off the top. Damn, I got a big bun. Jay. Alright, actually gonna go in this corner. Oh wait, is the map in this corner? I don't know. I'm gonna go here. That's gonna be annoying, huh? Seriously? What the fuck is this? I know it's the light, but like... Bro. I should undo one of the lights. Low key, I should actually do that. Cause that's gonna be annoying. Can't I cut out? Where is it? Configure video. Okay. No, that literally doesn't change nothing if I fuck with the brightness. Wonderful. Anyways, I'll just leave it like that. I don't care. Oh, how is that so fucking bright? How is that ripping through the camera? What the fuck? It's like stabbing me in my neck, fuck. Camera, come on, bro. We need the right angle. It's probably because my... Seriously? I'm never gonna get this. Alright, fuck it, we're keeping it there. Apologies for this fucking this streak. It is what it is. I wonder if I... Oh. Ah. Fucking shit. Fucking... You see how I just fixed that shit? I just karate chopped that shit down. I was like, yo, get out of here. Alright, now we're good. I also got all my hotkeys.
That's a lot of damage.
Shut up, bitch!
So from what I remember last episode, we just got a big we're in Vice now.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Floyd Rose of the homicide squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up.
Hold up. Make sure I got both audios in my vision.
Phelps, take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
I was married by a judge. Should ask for a jury.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down in 1 round.
Alright, do this.
Mary says we'll sing.
Do you have the address? He walks. It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
He's good looking for a policeman.
Want some dick?
Fuck you!
Want some dick? How you doing?
You look
I'd
at
rather
this
you
clown.
take the wheel.
Seriously. I'd rather I take the wheel.
Any central unit, car
What happened to Rose?
reports a pop.
Chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or bad guy. And they're both clearing the decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you, and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself. See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Dahlia. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
Are we any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads, and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, that's a...
Any central unit, car 16L reports a possible jumper at 8 and Hope, the Methodist Church unit to handle code 2 identified.
What the?
I'll do it! So help me God, I'll jump!
Do a flip.
You need to get up there. Let me do the talking, detective. I know a ton of this psychology stuff. You take the back alley and find a way up there.
Come on, Phelps, let's get moving.
You jumping? Make sure you warn me before you do.
How you doing?
I will!
Medal for solving all those cases?
Wait, what?
Oh, where did you go? Yeah, okay. You know we're playing Spider-Man.
No offense, but I don't want you splashed on my shoes.
Are you crazy? What are you trying to do?
I remember my first jumper. Could have soaked him up with a sponge. I still can't eat spaghetti sauce.
Shut up, all right?
This what you wanted?
I can't do it. I'll come quietly, I need some help. Please. You gotta get me some help.
You're a danger to yourself and to others.
you drive now.
Can you drive to this one?
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
You're used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Scram. What the? Bro, this gonna get me banned, cuz.
Trollman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, Detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Okay. Let's investigate.
I don't think this is going to help us. I doubt it. Doesn't look like anything.
Oh my god, can you investigate?
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game. The Bomba Club. Why steal a table lighter?
It's heavy.
The victim's bag? Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Okay.
Cause of death?
Now I'm gonna get back.
Could be the head injuries. She has been badly stomped. The cuts look superficial. I'll know for sure in an hour.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
Zombie.
What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Okay.
Interesting.
Fuck you, BD. Okay.
What's the writing on the victim mean?
BD, like Dahlia, Tex. Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Can we get to the bomba? A man could die of thirst in a case like this.
Can we investigate outside the line? Seriously? They didn't see this?
Don't think this is anything.
No, but like still. Hello? What's this? Oh, crime machine.
Are you on the sauce or what?
Doesn't like give me away. Okay. You would think it would show you like a way. I don't know what's in my eye.
The werewolf? For my money, a copycat. Calm down!
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? A big head to hang on the wall. The caller of the decade. I've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got next.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, hotshot. What's more like? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us unknown in a corpse.
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, Phelps. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the ammo and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. Can't make it something it ain't, understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We would have found him.
Come on, Tommy.
That alleyway leads to the rear of the building, sir. Someone's gonna have to climb up and take him down.
Good luck.
Bust they
Don't let him get a beat on you like I did.
Nah, we're gonna kill him. Check this out. Okay.
Cop killers are the worst kind of scumbag.
I'm coming.
had that second lunch.
Like killing cops?
Or
A bad
help
time
console
to
the
reload.
officer's family. But these guys are done.
You smoked them.
What are you looking at?
Is there another crime somewhere?
Holy Toledo!
This is a bomber clip? I was expecting something a little nice.
Sam is taking me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Inquire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Oh, Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine is
The house officer.
was a
Garrett, pour me another.
lovely woman.
What evidence do we have? Okay, yeah, we have the lighter. Okay.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. at around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
A waitress, can I have another spoon?
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
I'll take that. No, I'll take that. What are you doing?
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
I'm gonna say doubt because you're just looking sketch right now.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're gonna tell me.
Okay, I bought it years ago. I carried a torch for Celine in those days. Guess I always have.
Simp.
Her old man never knew about it.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
Moving a lot, huh?
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up, asked him to come pick her up like usual. But he refused. And she picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but I got no answer.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
I got a call back for that Universal Chorus line.
He's more mad about the money spent on it.
You ought to meet Joe's buddy.
Let's get out of here.
I'm using your phone.
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
Can I not use your phone?
Sam is taking me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Hold on. There you go. Oops.
Please. Thank you.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
Push him. Oh, he doesn't do it. takes a little bit too much.
Oh my gosh!
Hey!
All units in the vicinity in any central unit. 211 is shots fired, 410 South Flower Street. Unit that can handle code 3 identified.
This is 11K. We'll handle the 211.
11K, your 211 is at 410 South Flower Street and Scott's Garage.
Tables are turned now, haven't they, boys?
Hey, look, old man, we're sorry. Just quit shooting.
The hell I will. I'm getting pretty tired of losing my weekly take to you punks.
Owner's going gangs.
You ain't gonna last long in a tin shack.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Where the fuck they go?
God damn it, they went down there.
Down where? Oh my god, seriously? How the hell was I supposed to see that?
Damn, man, this is a $30 suit.
Find some cover!
This is car 11K. Shots fired at South Flower Street, Scott's Garage. It's code 4 here, but suspect is down. I need an ambulance and coroner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 410 South Flower Street, Scott's Garage, code 4.
Where'd you learn how to drive? Mercy! Breathe, Phelps. Breathe, damn it!
I mean, bro, who stops right there? Come on.
All units, officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive, a 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
It's him, the cop from the newspaper.
All units, Yes, officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive at 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
What's the situation?
Half a dozen shooters, sir. Cold-blooded sons of bitches. Real professionals.
What do you mean?
Witnesses say they bounced in, aced the guards, and went straight downstairs. Christ knows who they're working for, but whatever's in that vault, they want it bad.
You picked the wrong thing, Bob.
Move it inside. We've got to clear out the bottom floor.
Make a push in the building.
Get in cover, Phelps.
Throw out the guns.
They've blocked the goddamn stairs. Detective, take the elevator.
All right, I'll wait here.
Don't give them a chance to regroup.
Take the elevator. That's like a death box. What are you talking about? So where's the elevator, bro? Oh.
Wish me luck.
Wait, the partner didn't come.
Buddies upstairs are dead. That leaves you, pal.
Come on, Paul, what's taking so long? Give it up, chump! I know you're there! Give it up, chump! I know you're there! You're fucking
Just you and me. You can live to tell the tale.
As soon as he pokes his head out, we step on it.
Ah! That's it. That's all of them.
Do it. It's 1940s, though. You should have took a little bit.
Car 11K. Shots fired, suspects are down. We're code 4 here, but I need an ambulance at Bank of America. 7th and Olive. Notify coroner and detective headquarters.
Roger on your ambulance, 11K. All units, code 4 on the 211 at Bank of America, code 4.
You know the way. You can drive.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second. Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Nothing significant. Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
Why the hell would you... Yo, everyone drinks this in the game?
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
A regular Amelia Earhart per day. The ring looks distinctive. Tiffany, the rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Seems irrelevant.
The fuck is this?
Optimistic, Cole. Don't think this is any use to us.
Can I open this?
We need to work the home address again.
Oh, Susie, you are so bad.
that cop? Seems like a decent guy.
I mean, where else do we have to go? That's here. I'm very confused.
Celine and Jacob are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I'll get nasty when I'm thirsty. Galloway, homicide, badge number 564. Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
The heck?
This guy must have escaped from the loony bin.
I knew it wasn't safe.
LAPD, are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan. Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking, and she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out, and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh, my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
Shut up, bitch!
That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say. Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. You follow my lead.
Pulling out the gat already?
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
That she's...
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
I get even the slightest.
Doesn't appear to be connected.
Pal. You think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you try the gas chamber.
Oh my god.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
What are you doing over there, Carl? Yeah.
The oldest problem there is, what to do about the old lady.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Not much help. So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
You know where she went, Jacob. You're lying. Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Look, I'm telling you, I don't know.
We know she went to the Bomba Club.
The bartender there, he calls me if things are getting out of hand, and I go and I bring her home. He called me last night. I said no. Phone rang a couple more times after that. I ignored it. I'm gonna have to live with that.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
I thought you just said you didn't go.
That's a lie, and you know it. You tailed her, watched her come out of a bar, and then beat her to death. Admit it, Henry.
Why would I do that, Detective?
I was the other one.
My wife was a drunk. It was a sickness with her. Doesn't mean I didn't love her. Would you stop loving your wife if she was unwell?
Pretty much, yeah.
No, I wouldn't.
Same.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
We're still gonna need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Oh! You're awful hot under the collar for an innocent man, Mr.
Let's just leave it at that.
You're not being rational.
He decked the other guy pretty hard, though.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
Okay, we have one. I'm pretty sure there's another one. He had to hire someone.
Alonzo Mendez. Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Don't sound like a man I'd let my dog run around here.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want when you're sober.
So that's why you never sober up.
Exactly.
Carruthers said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
Mendez, apartment 16. Here, the apartment's up on the top floor.
Oh my god, and there's no elevator.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in. Take a look around and see what you can find.
Maybe if... No.
Always eating eggs, huh?
Incidental. Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Oh shit.
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body. Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
How'd you leave that in a box?
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these
Seriously.
clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break, and Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
Oh my god, that was hurting him so much.
Get in and drive.
Slow down.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop the son of a bitch. Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry.
That's that cop.
That's that cop.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
I need something to soothe this pain, to cool the lava you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning up for you.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
Now she's got script on me to go and very take that from her. Now the DA wants my head. Can I take his bag?
He's dull as dishwater, and I'm not with him for the conversation.
This is car 11K. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 11K. Your 211 is at 391 Broad.
Go to hell, Parker! No way I'm going down without a fight.
God damn it, get after
Put your
him,
hands
Cole.
in the air! He sounds dangerous. He's hiding in the alley. Give it up! LAPD! Don't make me chase you!
This is car 11 King. Advise all units that the 211 from Mallory's Cafe is code 4, KGPL.
Roger, 11K. All unit 211 from Mallory's Cafe. Code 4, repeat, code 4.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time back.
Thanks, Rusty.
Don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
No assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. You might get along after all. Oh, come on!
Please, you gotta call for help. He doesn't look real good.
Quick, what happened?
Some punk held up my stand. This guy tried to help and got a bullet for his trouble. He got hit and hightailed it through the parking lot. Get going!
Steady, and I'll try to bust his tires.
Took a hit.
You come any closer, I'll pull the trigger.
Put the weapon down now.
Put the cookie down.
You gotta get me closer.
You come any closer, I'll pull the trigger.
Put the weapon down now. You want to back off right now.
You want me to paint the fucking sidewalk?
What the hell? What are you waiting for, Phelps? Up and at him. I'll hold up here, Phelps.
Okay.
Car 11K calling KGPL. Shots fired. Suspect is down. We're code 4, but I need an ambulance on Grand between 4th and 5th Streets.
11K, roger on your ambulance. All units be advised the suspect is down on Grand between 4th and 5th Streets. Repeat, the suspect is down. Code 4.
Tell me you're insured.
Oh, what? The game crashed. I gotta restart. No.
Is that sauerkraut, mister? One, thanks.
Breathe, damn it!
Run.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case, fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex...
Captain, aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that matter?
So you don't believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world, with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the city of angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
Y'all seem to be standing around. Shouldn't you be working?
Detective, I was first on scene.
How bad is it?
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. Family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
All these people are vultures, officer. But you can tell me what's going on.
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
Here she is.
Deer pose.
Well, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
Gonzalez, badge 994. Victim of white female Jane Doe on Hill Street. Possible ID of Deidre Muller.
The stomping angle in the Henry case, was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Reported by who?
Look at your mark. It's very
Distinctive.
Thanks very much for your help.
I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Why is there no mark on the other arm? Oh, there isn't.
What's this mark? A cut on the finger.
Fourth finger, left hand, a wedding or engagement ring, violently removed.
Yeah, it's the same guy, probably. Stop marks.
Detectives, RNI says that Deirdre Muller of 130 North Bonnie Brae was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Muller.
What'd I tell you? Just grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
How bad is it? All these people are vultures, officer. But you can tell me what's going on.
So what's going on over there? It's him, the cop from the newspapers.
How did you get here? Did someone leave your cage open?
Get out of the way! There's a madman on the loose! Still might be some playing the boyfriend.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If it doesn't work out, then.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? Now, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? But don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Where'd you learn how to drive?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle? We're gonna have a look around.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight. My partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay? There's nothing to worry about.
Work boots. Size 8s. No sign of a wedding ring. Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body. Junk.
Just touch man's.
So what next?
All right, talk to the girl, but easy does it.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead.
Go easy on her, Phelps. Your mom's dead.
Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Could try.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon. I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
And did he come and get you?
Of course. Some boys offered me a ride home, but that's not the right thing to do.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
You seem reluctant to talk about her jewelry.
It's a touchy subject with Daddy. He thought she wasted too much money on her appearance.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. Mommy always wore her golden butterfly.
I know this is a tough time for you, Michelle, but you should really try and help the police.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's some
Your wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What the... But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Mueller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Mueller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
You got any way of confirming this story of yours?
You son of a bitch. You come here making all these accusations.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars, nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
Your wife went to pick up Michelle?
Yes, that's right.
What happened, Hugo? You got any theories? Because we're starting to like you for this.
The car park by the school is kind of dark. Maybe somebody jumped her there. Did you try the parking lot?
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, God damn it.
I think you set this up, Hugo. I think you kicked up a fuss about staying home for an alibi. Then you followed your wife and murdered her.
You're out of your mind coming in here making accusations like that. Come out into the yard and I'll make you take that back, mister.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Muller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in LA. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Muller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Muller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Muller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
I can explain the blood.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncles?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
He's the cop who arrested that movie producer.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Belmont High School.
Checking for you, Detective. Belmont High, 1575 West 2nd Street.
Thank you.
It's him, the cop from the papers.
Look, that's the latest thing.
I'm not gonna lie, I think we're gonna end it there. I'm hungry as hell. But anyways, I'll see you guys next episode. Might stream later on too. I'm just gonna go eat real quick. I'm out.
That's all, folks.